mental fortitude. To begin, I found out we unlocked a new quest where I have to find a handful of food items for one of our traders, Jaeger. I already had a handful of them ready to go from previous raids, but still needed a couple more. So I dove into Tarkov's reserve military base to find these, since there are a couple of buildings next to each other that have a ton of food spawns, plus a lot of Salewa kit spawns too. I'm hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Great plan, right? Well, yes and no. In my first raid, I got what I needed right away, then extracted safely, turning in what I found, leaving us with 2 Iskra ration packs left. Also, because I just hit level 5, I unlocked this quest called Supplier, where we turn in this white body armor and this tall shotgun, which we already collected from day 1's raids, giving us a nice XP boost towards our goal. The second raid was even better. Within the first few minutes, I find 2 Salewa kits right next to each other. Holy crap, 2 Salewas? I feel like the luckiest man alive in this moment. Now, all I gotta do is survive and extract. No. Tilted is an understatement for me right now. The next couple of raids, I unfortunately share the same fate. I get what I need, but then I get caught on the way to extract. Okay. I'm never getting this lunchbox out. I lost a lot of my decent gear from these deaths, and alongside with it, my confidence. I barely made any progress today. I'm deflated, frustrated, so I call it a day and decide to come back tomorrow for day 3. The third day felt like starting from scratch again with how much we've lost. I'm returning to woods to continue the same quests, so I came in with a suppressed pistol and nothing else because I don't really have much else. I made my way back to the medical camp again, but decide to pop by a weapon case on the way there. Then I find this. Ooh, wow, okay. PS rounds, about half. That's good enough, man. Enough to drop a couple of scabs, I guess. Again, I have no armor, so I have to be careful of not getting shot. Like, just one shot to my chest can completely just demolish me. So I have to play a little stealth here. But the thing with playing stealth in Tarkov, I think I just killed 2 guys. Is there one more though? I don't know. I have a few bullets left. We killed 2 guys. The guy here looked a little more geared. I don't know if it was an illusion or not. I think we just go. Look, man, if there's another one, then there's another one, right? The rig is bugged. I can't pick it up. It's bugged. I can't drag it, sadly. Everyone's low level. We're late in the wipe, by the way, if you guys are watching this. It's currently late June for reference, so it's actually crazy seeing all these low level guys. Mosin. Okay, he wasn't juice, he's had a big bag. It was an illusion, but still, we take those. Another bag here. Got a nice helmet. It's a huge haul, man. Huge haul. This last guy had a bag full of food and water that could last me literal days. It was perfect. I tried to lug all this home, but as I got back into the woods, I decided to shed some weight because my PMC was nearly at a turtle's pace. and that could easily kill me if I come across anyone. I need to stay mobile, so I sacrificed some gear, but still took a big haul home. The haul home was huge. It made up for the lackluster day yesterday. Also, I was able to find 2 Iskra ration packs to finally wrap up our quest with Jaeger, putting us at level 7, 3 away from our goal of level 10. Riding the success we've had so far, I built out this AK with parts we found in raid from the past few days, slapping on a nice zoom scope and some decent mods to make it a lot more stable. Also, we're rocking really good class 5 armor from the players we killed earlier. Another thing, by the way, since I can't use traders, I will not be using them to repair my armor or guns either. With hopes of snowballing even further, I run back woods with the same plan: head to medical camp and find Saliwa kits. I approach the camp from a similar angle from the last raid, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And then I hear this. Someone's in there, someone's in there. Oh, right there, right there, right there, you see him? Headshot. I took my time with that shot. I took my sweet time with that shot. It looked like he was solo, so I think I'm gonna go. After a quick investigation of the area, I didn't find anyone else. So I went on to loot the camp for a Sliwa kit, but as usual, didn't find any, then cleaned out our victim. He had a good amount of meds on him that could last us a couple of days worth of raids. I got out of this raid safely and decided to call it a day. Although I only did 2 raids today, the weight of our wins were huge and a good confidence booster from the struggles of the first couple of days. Ending on a high note right now is very valuable to me, hoping to continue this snowball into day number 4. We had a great start right out the gate. I got 2 Saliwa kits at the medical camp, finally taking it home to finish the quest. Then I decided to travel back to the Ultra shopping mall to hunt scavs down, hoping for an MP133 shotgun. I blasted through 9 scavs, but unfortunately never found a single shotgun. The good news though, I survived and took home 4,000 XP from those 9 kills, bumping us up to near level 8, getting much closer to our level 10 goal. I then went on to do another quest called Extortionist here in Customs, where I gotta grab a key from this dead body hidden in a bush and grab a document in a locked cabin at the other side of the map. On the way to the cabin was a ton of clearing out scavs. In the process, I finally found my first MP133 shotgun on one of them. As I kill these scavs, I do my best to keep moving forward for fear of getting third-partied by players. It works out and I grab my quest surviving this raid. I'm feeling great and our snowball hasn't stopped since getting those PMC kills in woods yesterday. So I take this momentum into Factory, Tarkov's smallest map, to attempt to kill 3 players with a pistol for another quest called Stirrup. For this one, I'm bringing a dual gun loadout. A shotgun is my primary to soften up my opponent, then a pistol to finish the job to counter the quest. As soon as the raid began, I hear shots popping off all the way at the opposite side of the map. I still play cautious though, not knowing if I got players nearby. I attempt to quietly make my way to where the shots are, but halfway there, it just gets real quiet. It seems like the fight's done and the remaining players have extracted. By the time I realize this, I start to get swarmed by scavs. So it's time to get out of here. Oh, that was a failed raid. Oh! Failed raid indeed. Oh. Dying at extract is one of the most deflating things for me. So I decided to call it a day before I fall into some sort of reverse snowball. I began day 5 working on a new quest, to kill 5 scavs in woods without wearing any body armor for myself. Okay, that's done, and I think this guy has our 133. And finally collected my last MP133 shotgun from one of my kills. This was huge. All this immediately bumped me to level 9. 1 away from our goal. I moved over to customs to do the infamous pocket watch quest, where I have to grab a key in the 2nd floor of this dormitory, which thankfully I got uncontested. Then I have to head to the nearby construction site where this key opens a truck, and inside should be a pocket watch that I have to take home. But first, I decide to slow down as I always do, waiting for any info like gunshots or grenades. This allows me to approach a dangerous area methodically. And right on cue... Oh, that's where we want to be. I'm so glad I didn't push into construction right away. That's an MP7. I do not want to fight that, so I think we'll just chill here. If we fight that, preferably I just shoot him in the back of the head or something. But I'm happy I didn't commit to going to construction right away. It got real quiet, so it was time to move up. I make it into the construction site with the truck right in front of me. But again, I take it slow and I don't commit to opening up the truck just yet. Like always, I wait for info just in case. Oh, there he is. I see him by the truck. I try to get a wider angle on him, but he's made it out of the construction site, which is good news to me, so I can take my pocket watch in peace. I take this home safely and find that I'm only 4,000 XP away from level 10. For this last stretch to level 10, I just need to do one more quest, so I'm bringing the best I've got. An AK with the only 60 rounder I own, and still sticking to our class 5 body armor and our level 4 helmet. I have a quest to investigate a missing convoy and a military camp in woods, and just beyond this tree line is the convoy a few meters ahead. It's a very simple task, but in Tarkov, nothing is served on a silver platter. I used my whole 60 rounder on this guy. I gotta heal up. I dropped my 60 rounder somewhere, but whatever. That's not what matters right now. I won because I had a 60 rounder. If I had a 30, I would have been GG. Ugh. He had 2 guns on him, a P90 and a modded AKS. I took it all, investigated the camp, survived, turned in the quest to officially make it to level 10. This playthrough was one of the most immersive experiences I've had in Tarkov. If you want to catch another immersive Tarkov experience, you're going to want to check out this video right here.
Don't play another game of ranked until you change these settings. Your optic colors should only be green, red, and purple. These stick out the most in every map, whether you're running outside or fighting indoors. There's a reason wall hacks are usually these colors. Screen shake should always be off. Here's the difference between default, medium, and off. Over to controls, turn on vibration, you freak, and put gadget and drone deployment on advanced. These will suck you into an animation and not let you cancel it, basically leaving you cold turkey. In controls, put your leaning behavior on alternate. This will allow you to hip lean on console, and trust me, there's a reason people do it on PC so much. You'll be more effective with shotguns, be able to hide in corners better, and just make your clips look badass. In display, turn your VSync off and set your graphic mode to prioritize performance. This will make your gameplay smoother and give you more frames, allowing you to see a lot more of the enemy player movement. Last two in general would be setting diffuser pickup to both, allowing you to pass over the diffuser and pick it up, but if it's in a tricky spot, still giving you a chance to grab it from safety, and setting your drone after prep to manual. This also applies to droning. This can either lock you in your drone or
Watch how fast you can level up in The Legend of Tartar with